Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 55 of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Where today I think it's time to get a little Gaia Guardian fight going on. I think that's the plan. So I've cleared out an area over here. Not, I didn't go super perfect on it. Like I didn't go too crazy. Let's just put it that way. But nonetheless, area cleared, right? And our plan for today is to fight a Gaia Guardian. So let's actually, what I want to do is get this guy out so we can view the thing. So we want the Alphamancy, we want Ritual of the Gaia, we want to visualize it right here. Perfect. Actually, look at that, okay. Oh boy. What I think I want to do is probably visualize it here. That'll do. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Bring home the beacon. That's what's up. Sweet. Speed, haste. Sure. Sure. Yeah, whatever. I'm not really too concerned about all that stuff. So you. And you. Structure complete. Nice. Okay, cool. So we're ready. That's the wrong direction. Where's my house? I am not lost. Oh, hey, look who's low on LP. Aha! Looks like somebody needs to refill that. You use that thing enough, and you don't realize it, but you do get low pretty quick. Boy, it stinks when you're far away from your base and that thing runs out. I will automate that at some point. Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll look at, tier 4 and the mob spawning and all that nonsense, right? There's a couple tricks you can do also that I might try because I usually avoid certain kinds of tricks, but this pack is such that I feel like, avoiding tricks is not necessary. If this thing's going to be partially charged, I want him fully charged because he's going to drain all my health. There we go, buddy. That is pretty good times right there. Nice. Okay, that's enough LP for now. Alright. So let's get some Terra Steel, because that's what we need. And we're just going to cross our fingers that this works out for us. So I've got the laser. I've got the sword. I've got some good stuff. I think we're ready to do this ritual. Let's give it a shot. Gaia Guardian fight, go! Da-da-da! I love this one. This is a good time right here. Oh, I hate the pixies though. Gotta avoid those bad spots. Oh boy, the withering effect. I gotta give it Vasky. This is a crazy fight. And I forgot this pack has weird food situations. Maybe I should be... Let's do it. Little respite. Luckily I've got that oh boy, look at that dude. Oh, rip. Ripperoni. We're gonna have to try that again. Alright, so let's get ourselves another Terra Steel and give that one another shot. But this time I'm gonna come with some regen potions. And maybe this let's see, waypoint remove. Remove my death mark. Shh, it never happened. See? Everything's fine now. So let's see what this gives me. The Supremium Apple. I had a Supremium Apple in there. I mean, some good stuff, right? Speed, resistance, regen, well fed. I'll take it. Alright, let's take this guy down. Yeah, I feel like in this pack, health regeneration is different than what I'm used to. Maybe it's just because of the saturation differences in the food that you get. I don't know. Gotta avoid the purple spots. Do. Wow, this laser is absurd. He drops wither skeletons. Oh my goodness, that's not cool. I love this laser. Got him. Whew, that fight was intense. That laser was absolutely necessary. We got some pretty ridiculous mobs going on there. Hey, I got my Gaia spirits. That's what's up. Ooh, and a legendary loot bag. I'm very interested in seeing what's in there. That was an intense fight even with the laser and the apple. Holy cow. That was serious business right there. That was no joke. Alright, put away some stuff. So we got a liquid crystalline cell. Was that a drop? Mana powder? Microchips. Are these drops? Tier 3 crafting seeds? Block of intermedium essence? Holy cow, what is all this stuff we got? Wither ash, torches, yeah. I mean, like, cool. I didn't have this stuff in my inventory before I started the fight, right? I don't think I did. What'd I get from the nice bag here? Vial of marine allure. Okay, cool. Hey, we got Gaia spirits. So that's the thing. That's what we were going for, right? So Gaia Guardian fight, check, right? We might get some of the other Gaia Guardian stuff going on too. We'll see. But that's awesome. You know why? Because now we can work towards our iridescent altar, which was the next stage of what I wanted to work on. So as we've been working on for a few episodes now, I'd like to get to the top tier of astral sorcery because there's some pretty powerful stuff in there that I'd like to get my hands on. But now we can make a couple of Gaia spirits, which is cool, right? 1 and pretty close to 2, right? Do we have enough of this stuff? Oh, so close. That should be actually just enough. Sweet. So 2 Gaia spirits. Nice. Terra Steel. We're gonna need a block of that stuff. Boop, ba-doop, bop, 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 bop. Let's see what we got here. Void Stone. We got some of. We got the runes that we need, because I remember working on those in the past before I realized that I needed Gaia spirits, right? So 4 Void Stones, some resonating gems, which we can get. So it's just aquamarine and a starlight compound. Let's get like 16 of those. We've got 8. That'll be enough then. We'll get that cooking in the blast furnace, right? Now remember that uses a lot of power and time, but we'll speed it up a little bit. Oh, that's right. You know what? No sense in speeding it up because, you know, it doesn't have enough power as it is. So that's that. We need star metal times 6. Wow, we actually have almost everything we need already. Terra Steel, dyonite blocks. Now I know we've made dyonite before, but 2 blocks is going to be a lot, right? And then we need white magic dust times 3, and that's so we need these 2 blocks, and then that's it, right? I believe that to be true. So we need 2 of these dyonite blocks and 1 niobe block. So dyonite, as we know, comes from casting. And it's a combination alloy of fractum, cesium, osram, and triberium. Okay. Osram, cesium, and fractum. Okay, so fractum is an alloy of triberium, obsidian, and abyssium. Okay. So let's go do some alloying of liquids and see what we can come up with. Hopefully we have enough of everything we need, and if not, we might have to go do a little bit of mining or a little bit more crafting. We'll figure it out. Overall, hopefully not too bad. Should be what's up. Okay, nice. We're doing good. All right, so you, sir. Wow, we have a lot of junk in here, don't we? I should pour out what I've got, shouldn't I? Yeah, obsidian, tiberium, enchanted metal. Okay, yeah, let's pour all this out. Let's do the thing. I'll be back once this is mostly empty. Alright, so I need more basalt. As a reminder, basalt comes from lava areas. So basically, find yourself some lava, and you'll probably find some basalt. So that's what I'm doing down here in my mining area. Basically finding a big old area of lava and digging up the basalt. Nice. And I figured I might as well get some obsidian while I'm down here too, because I'm actually running a little bit low on that stuff. So I'll be right back. I must say it's really cool looking at your mini-map and seeing, like, the mining caves that you've done. Like, look at all that direction, right? It's kind of neat to see on the mini-map. That is all. Well, unfortunately, I need more of this stuff. I hate mining it because, you know, it explodes. But it is what it is. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Alright, hopefully that's enough for 2 dyonite blocks. We'll see. Time will tell. It's cooking right down. Come on, dyonite. Let's go. 2 blocks worth. Oh, you're so close. What are we missing? Tribarium fluid, a little bit of it. Let's do like 32. Let's do 30 more. Yeah, I didn't really math this out too well, but we should be fine. We'll figure it out. There's a bunch of junk in there, if I'm being honest, but it's all good. There was too much math to do. I was just like, I'm lazy. Too lazy for all that math. So you could absolutely take more Tiberium crystals. Because you know what? We could always do with more Tribarium. A lot of this should be, like, some of the math should be right, to be fair. We'll probably wind up a little extra dyonite, honestly. That's where we should land up. I think. I want to actually clear out all these other fluids before we get into other fluids. We'll see how much dyonite I wind up with. 3 blocks worth is what I should wind up with. Nice. Another block of dyonite. And then everything else is pretty much cleared. Fractum, basalt, tribarium, and tiberium. Perfect! That's what I would have expected. Yeah, we have a little bit more tiberium. I might as well melt it down. Convert it into tribarium. Alright, neat. And a little bit of fractum left. Cool. So there's your 2 dyonite blocks. Check. Right, now I need 1 nyaah block, which is going to be palladium, duranite, and osram. Okay. Duranite, we don't have any of. Osram, I think we should have osram, right? We should have osram ore. Do I have it on me? I do. Okay, good. Cool. So we have some osram. Now we need a block's worth, right? So we get 3 ingots from 1 duranite, right? So what we want, and 1 osram, right? Is that what the other one was? Yeah, so I should need 3 osram. So that should be a block's worth of osram, right? And then we need 3 duranite. What's duranite? Have I not found any of that ever? I may not have. Alright, we might have to go finding duranite. And then the last one is palladium. So we need 9 ingots of palladium. Luckily, we have almost the right amount. Sweet. So that's cool. So I should probably clear out the rest of this junk and then figure out where to get duranite from, because that's one thing that I don't know that we've found before. I don't recognize the ore. It looks kind of like those meteors that are from Tinker's Alloying. So maybe that's where it's from? We'll come back in a minute once I look it up. Alright, so it does say it's in meteors. So isn't there a meteor nearby? I feel like there is. Wasn't there one like right here-ish? Yeah, there we go. Hey look, duranite ore! Yay! However, we need a better pick than this. Does this work? It does. Nice. So there's your duranite ore. So theoretically, we should probably just need 2 blocks. Let's see. Let's get out our dude here. I remember these are the ones that, like, break a little bit, right? Like, in an annoying kind of way. Yeah. So let me find another duranite ore and we'll be back. Hey, now we're cooking. I found another meteorite, which wasn't too far from the other one. See, the other one's over there. I mined it out a lot, the other one, and I didn't really find much duranite. However, this meteorite seems to have much more than just 1 block's worth. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, the other one seemed to have almost nothing. Either that or I already mined it up. This one seems to have like a pretty serious core of duranite. which would be nice. So let's get some. This one actually has a pretty serious core of dyonite. It's funny, like the other one only had 1 block in it, so I don't know what happened. If it's random or if it's supposed to have a big core. Maybe I already mined it out. Like I said, I forget. But this one has like a ton of blocks in it. All right, so let's put some dyonite ore in here. Let's put the 3, I said 9 palladium and 3 osram, right? And that should all melt together into the block that I need. And then this should, in theory, be the last block that I need, which would be cool. Right? Wouldn't that be awesome? I feel like that would be awesome. All right, anything else I need to hang on to? Fractum, abyssium, living rock, obsidian, manulin, triberium. This is all my leftover stuff. Dilithium. Technically, I only need 4 of these. And I think we're now very close to getting what we need. Nice. Okay, back in a minute when this is all melted then. All right, nyaah fluid. Now, like I said, if I mathed correctly, this should be a block's worth. Hooray, a block's worth of nyaah, and a few little ingots of dyonite left. Nice. All right, so we'll get our nyaah block, and that should be everything we need to get our iridescent altar, which means that we're 1 step closer to some really cool stuff. I'm going to get these dyonite ingots as well. All right, if I am not mistaken, we can now take this dude. We're also going to need, it's probably actually they went in here when I died earlier. Hopefully I have enough. We'll find out. That ain't too bad. To do, start collecting starlight again. Over here. Let's get our liquid starlight in there. Let's get this going on. So the only thing we need is the artisan's gold athame. Oh, the celestial altar probably went in here by mistake. Yes, it did. Cool. The athame, artisan's athame. There we go. Athame? Bleh. -30 and -50. 52, 30. This actually should be good, right? Am I missing something here? And liquid starlight, 16 buckets. That's exactly what we've got, 16 buckets worth. Maybe I need a better grimoire? I know, you guys always yell at me for how I pronounce things. I can't help it. Like, does it matter? Shouldn't matter, right? Yeah, iron was there. It just went and cycled through. And it's the celestial altar in the middle, yes. That looks right. Doesn't that look right? Ooh, slot mode unlocked. Does that mean I can autocraft with those things? Because that's cool. I never noticed that little lock button up there before. All right, let me double check a few things. I don't know what happened. It's just all of a sudden there. Am I crazy? That wasn't there before, right? Anyway, quest complete. Woohoo! Nice. All right, cool. So let's get our astral book. Not the Akashic. Yeah, the Akashic. Yeah, no, not the Akashic one. The astral one. Yeah, the Akashic one I've not been using really. So now we've unlocked from constellation. We got ourselves an iridescent altar, right? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all I got to do is add these top sections here, right? All it is these guys. So we should just need some bricks. Let's just get a bunch of marble from Astral. Wow, we have a lot of Astral marble. That's right, we mined up the temple. That's right, I remember now. We might need a few of these dudes, but we'll find out. Let's bring a chisel with us just in case we need one. So I might have one. I have one in there. Let's go see. So the key here, and we'll also probably want a collector crystal to help with, you know, stuff. But we'll deal with that in a minute. So you should be unhappy with your current status. That's why we have the red line, right? But then what we want to do is add just a bunch of bricks. So like that, and that, right? And then realistically, that's pretty much it for changes there. We just need another level up. So these bricks will be temporary. And then we do this. like that. Like, yeah, I could copy paste gadget this, but to be fair, it's like not worth getting the copy paste gadget. Hey, having that crystal there is a good sign. These bricks are not necessary now, and that should be a very happy altar. That is cool. All right, nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Great, excellent. I'm very pleased. So now we've got the tier 5 altar, which is nice. So we have access to tier 5 astral now, which is cool. Right? The next thing I wouldn't mind doing is... So we've got some crystals, right? I don't know if any of these are good. These are all meh crystals. These are probably my good crystals, right? Yeah. Are any of these like fully grown yet? We can get a couple of them. Let's get you 320 and 371. I mean, your purity's 99. That should be fine. Yeah. That'll be fine. Purity 99 for the altar of crafting thing, like, it should be fine. Where's your cutting at now? 100. So we'll want to grow this guy to full size. How are you over here? You've got like 100 buckets, and you've got like, or 100 millibuckets for that matter. I love these reservoirs. Aren't they great? Aren't they the, like, just literally the greatest? So that'll get me like 3 more growths, and that'll get me 2 more growths. So that should be fine. That should be good. We'll see how, that should be close to getting me a full-size crystal, right? But even so, we've got this, which is, I'm super excited about that. So the next thing we want to do now is probably discover the dim constellations. Now, do we have any more astral paper? We have some constellations. Gelu, that's cool. Vorax, Alcara, Alteria. I think we just discovered the 4 dim constellations, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, see those 4? See how they're a different color? So, like, major constellations are blue. Minor constellations are purple. Dim constellations are that purple. More pinkish, I guess. Cool. And we can discover this more in Radiance, right? So in Radiance, focused crafting is a thing, but where... This is what I want, the observatory. Yeah, that's what's up. And that'll lead to enhanced crystal attunement, which will give us tweaks to our rituals, which is what I want to do, okay? So step 1, I hate the rain. Make it stop raining. Step 2, we're going to need an observatory. Cool? So we're going to check that out. Let's see what we can do. So an observatory is, wow, that's a lot. But not too bad. Not too bad. That doesn't look terrible, to be fair. So do we need a constellation? I don't think so. Yes. Yeah. That looks cool. Alright, so we're going to need infused glass from Astral Sorcery. Alright, so there's a few things we're going to need, right? First off, we're going to need some marble. And these guys can go right in there, okay? So marble, we're going to need this kind. We're going to need 6 of them. We're going to need a lens, which I think I've got an extra of. Yay. We're going to need some gold, which we're comically low on. Comically low on. Look at me. I'm turning gold nuggets into gold because that's the situation we find ourselves in. And then 4 gold nuggets in addition. 4 gold ingots, 4 gold nuggets. Actually, we need 2 lenses, so we're going to need another lens. I should really get that starlight infuser to make this easier to craft. That's a lot of work. I mean, I'll do it, just not right this minute. Because, I mean, I can still do it this way. Aquamarine, glass, and living. Actually, let's do 4 of them. That should be cool. So there's your lens stuff. Now, we also need 2 star metal dust. We're going to need some illumination powder. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 from what it looked like. And we're going to need 2 nocturnal powder. Yeah, so 4 illumination, 2 nocturnal powder. And then the only thing that I don't quite know what it is this infused glass. So that doesn't look terrible. It's going to need a few more lenses, though. I guess this can be any lens. So it's a good thing I'm making more lenses. But we're also going to need 4 more stardust and 4 more resonating gems. So 4 more stardust and 4 more resonating gems. Let's get liquid, the starlight stuff. Starlight compounds, that's what we need. So I need liquid starlight and starlight compound and aquamarine, or apatite. So what we need is you, and then we also need the mana glass vial. We'll need more of those. Whee! More mana glass vials, please. Oh, right. You're a thing. I need to clean that up. And put him away. But not the nocturnal powder, direwolf. This was from all my mining that I did. Okay, that's better. All right. Beautiful. Okay, so that gets that. So then we need our starlight compound. We need liquid starlight for that, which might involve... You know what I could do? You know what I could do? Like, all these are junky crystals, right? Like, there's no real reason to keep these, I feel like. So what I could do is use these to collect some starlight. I'm just saying. And I think I get a lot of starlight for using this stuff. Like, a lot. So that'll be nice. How's the crystal growth going over here, by the way? Did you get perfected yet? You're getting there on size. That should be cool. We'll just get ourselves a little bit of this stuff going for a minute. And you guys, and go. Nice. All right, back in a minute when this is done. So that'll get me, what is this? Starlight compound needs 1 bucket each. Okay, not terrible, but we're definitely low on starlight at the moment. So let me get this together, and then we'll craft. So I had enough liquid starlight to pull off just enough resonating gems, I believe. So let's get these out. Let's get you swapped with my resonating wand. It's dark enough, hopefully. And if not, I'll make a celestial crystal for this. But we'll find out how much starlight we need for stuff in a minute. First, let's get... All right, aquamarines. I had some on me and I put them all away into this thing. I didn't actually need them all. See, really happy that we have this, don't we? Aren't we happy about that? I'm happy about it. What are you... Oh, I need more aquamarines than that? I guess so. I thought I had them. Maybe I didn't. I'll just grab them all. We're going to have to make more of those soon, too, to be fair. But I remember making a lot of them back a long time ago. So if I made a lot of them a long time ago, it can't be that hard, right? I think that's a fair assessment. I think so. All right. So then now, what we're making an observatory. Which is a cool block, by the way. Oh, that's right. I needed the star metal. I got star metal. Did I pulverize it? I may not have pulverized it yet. Right, that's why. I got the necessary star metal. I just forgot to pulverize it between cuts there. One of these days I'll get everything right. One of these days. In before I run out of LP. Okay, so then you really have to be a colored lens? I thought any lens would do. So how do I get a colored lens? Alright, dudes. Enough. Glass lens. Oh boy. Let's see which one of these would be cheap. Okay, so this one should be relatively cheap. What was the sun? Is it not? Wow. Okay, cool. That's a thing. We definitely need our collector crystal then, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's go see if that crystal's done being ready to be collector crystalled. So I got really unlucky and wasn't quick enough to pick up the crystal, and now it split. So my 99% crystal split into two. It got to full size, and then like probably the very next iteration, which is a rare chance, just happened to, you know, RNG myself to death. So that's okay though. That's okay. I'm growing another one. He's almost done, and then we'll make a celestial collector crystal, and then we'll make our observatory. There we go. Perfect crystal. Nice. All right, now what I'm going to do is attune it, because in order for there to be a collector crystal, it has to be attuned. That's it. Just end of story. It must be attuned, right? So, hey, buddy. I would like you to be active, so I might have to sleep a couple times. Hey, there we go. Works for me. All right, so Celestial Crystal, you go in there and get attuned. It doesn't matter which constellation you attune to if you're going to be charging your table. You know, obviously it matters if you're going to use this to empower a ritual or obviously do a ritual, right? But if the collector crystal is only going to be used to give more starlight energy to the table, I don't think it matters which one you go with. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, at least. So there's that. All right, cool. So this should be cool, right? And then we want to make this a collector crystal, right? Yes, that one. Am I really missing a resonating gem? Just one resonating gem I'm missing. Killing me. Thought I had enough for everything. Thought I had collected enough. Maybe it's still in here? It is. That's why. That's why. Cool. Alright, so you can be used to make a collector crystal and go. Nice. And then we're going to need our binding doohickey. There he is. So notice how much starlight we have. It's like right under this line between these two guys, right? That's the starlight mode right now. Like that's how much energy we've got, right? So then what I'm going to do is say, hey, you bind to here. Look at that. Noticeably better, right? How cool is that? All right. So astral lens. We wanted this one, right? So we should have more than enough power for that, right? And then we're going to want an infused glass. Next. Go, crafting, go. Gotta love it, right? It's so cool. All right, now I need more stardust and more resonating gems. I thought I made enough of those. I keep using more than I plan to, so that's probably part of my problem. FYI, one of these has broken, but the other two have not. And we've gotten a lot of starlight out of that. So those crystals absolutely give you lots of starlight. Just, you know, putting that out there. It's pretty awesome. I'll tell you, though, it's wild how much this industrial blast furnace, how much energy he uses to make these things. But that should be cool. So let's see now. Hopefully I can get my observatory. So now infused glass is a check. Beautiful. And then the observatory is next. I think I've got everything. Now the only other thing that's going to have to happen with the observatory is we're going to need more spectral relays. Which does need a few more lenses than I currently have. I could make that happen, or I could just, you know, borrow these guys for a minute. Technically, I think I need 6. I should get more of these. Not a big deal. Okay. Now, I don't know that it matters where you place them. I don't think it matters at all. Okay, so that's that. So now the observatory, check. Right? That look cool? Oh, does it need the... Okay, hold on. We need the constellation paper for that guy. Hold on. Which one is that? Like, I think that's Lucerna. If I'm right about that, I'm going to be super proud of myself. It is Lucerna. Look at that. That's cool. That is cool. It's Lucerna. I was right. Let's find Lucerna in here. Lucerna. You go in there, I think, right? Isn't that what we do? I think that's what we do. Hold on. What am I missing? All right. I think I remember what happens. You need to have an attuned crystal in that slot. Not... Oh, come on, bro. That's right, I kicked him out of there. Let's see if I can quickly get this attunement to happen before... Well, it's wrapping up point for sure. And... it's daytime. So that ain't happening, right? Does that look right? I think that's right. We just need to wait for Lucerna to be in the sky. There it is. Hey, cool. Nice. Alright, so drop you in there. I don't think it matters what. Like, any crystal should do, right? So I just picked a totally random one. Because they're rock crystals and I don't care about those, right? And this should be good. And then I very quickly need to craft the observatory. And then next episode, we'll see how to use the observatory, okay? That's kind of the plan. So let's go, buddy. Thanks. So now we've got an attuned rock crystal in there. Perfect. Nice. And then we've got our Lucerna constellation on the ground, because that's what the altar is attuned to. Okay. So then what we're going to do, I don't think it matters where, like I said, you place these dudes. So I'm just going to place them in a place that looks relatively cool, I think. All right. So then we start the crafting process. And while the crafting occurs, there will be little ghost renditions of where things need to go. So we need some of you. Oh, wrong thing. You. You and the darkness powder. You. 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 Do I need more of these? I might. Is it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is 8. Okay, good. Glad I have a couple more spectral relays. Killing of zombies not necessary. And I think that's it. I think that's what we do. Sweet. Hey, the observatory is complete! Now I think what I want to do is probably move you here and move you... I think these would look better like this, right? Just, you know. But hey, we've got an observatory. Check out this awesome thing. Yeah, that's what's up. So we have to watch out for zombies when we're on this thing. But yeah. Wrap it up point. Dyral20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. We'll discover new constellations and then really cool things. For now, take it easy.